My name is Daniel Wynn, and by day I invest in sports cards, but by night I make videos about investing in sports cards. I am the great curator. Join me on my journey to break even in the hobby that we all love.
Hello everyone, I'm the Great Curator and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time that you guys are visiting, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. The reason I make these videos is for education. This is my fun and creative way to kind of give back to the community by sharing my opinions, my perspective, and my insight with you guys on these topics and issues that I'm discussing. It's my sincere hope that you guys will find value in these videos and continue to support this channel. This is also a way for me to kind of use the YouTube platform to spread my message of positivity and civility within the hobby. I believe that if we come together as a community and set a very high standard of conduct and civility that we hold each other accountable to, we will weed out all the bad actors that are currently trying to ruin our hobby, and we will be better off for it. We can be gentlemen investors, we can be lady investors, and we can do it very easily. All we have to do is just be kind, nice, respectful, and honest to each other. Super easy, guys. We should be doing these things anyways, but if we do it and we hold each other accountable to these standards, I believe that our community will be stronger, the hobby will grow, and the values of our cards will rise. So hopefully you guys will support this message. This is my mission statement. This is why I make these videos. Please support me. You can do that by subscribing, sharing, liking these videos, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Thank you. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about dollar cost averaging, what that is and how that can help you with your buying habits for your collections. Okay, so just to give you guys a little bit of background, the reason that the thing that prompted me to make this video today is that I get questions all the time from people saying that, oh, I'm priced out of this market, or this market is too high. What is the next market that I can go in that's undervalued, or that is affordable? When is a good time to buy? When is a good time to sell? People always ask me these things. Like I know, you know, like I can time the market perfectly, right? And I always tell people, and I've said this many times on my videos, that you know, really nothing makes sense in this hobby. It's impossible to time the market. That applies to different type of investment categories also, not just sports cards, real estate, stocks, crypto, things like that, right? It is nearly impossible to time the market unless you are some analytical savant where you can understand everything what's going on, you can recognize the patterns, and you can make very good predictions. Most people cannot do that. There is a wealth of information out there where people can study the analytics, they can look at the numbers, they can look at the charts and the trends, and they can make predictions based off of that. But really, that's all just educated guessing. In my opinion, I don't really do any of that stuff, to be honest. I just kind of go with my feelings, and you know, I never worry about this stuff. I look at it to an extent, but it's not the driving factor that causes me to buy or sell something. Instead, I do what they call dollar cost averaging. And what that means, if you've never heard that term before, is that you are just consistent with your buying habits over time, buying or selling habits, right? Over time, and that means that everything will average out. So no matter whether you buy at the top of the market or you buy at the very bottom of the market, if you are consistent with your activity over time, like let's just say you buy something every month, right? If you are consistent with your activity over time, that will help mitigate, or it can't really eliminate, but it will help mitigate, lower the amount of volatility that you have to deal with, okay? So for an example, if you were, well, let's look at it through a period of 1 year, okay? 1 year, the market goes up and down, and all markets go up and down over a period of time. I'll try to put up a couple graphs here of like Apple stock, for example, or Bitcoin, and you can see that it goes up and down, up and down. There's never any clear trending line up or down. It goes up, up, up. And most markets will trend up if they are established. If they're speculative, meaning that we're guessing it's a new product or something like that and we don't know what's going to happen, then it could trend down. But for most parts, most established markets always trend up and down like this, okay? Look at those graphs that I put up there. Anyways, so for example, when you're doing dollar cost averaging, let's just say you have one period of 1 year where you are dedicated to investing, right? If you invest all your money in January and the market, you know, fluctuates and maybe it's down in December, you're going to lose money. If you invest in, you know, maybe January, July, and August, maybe you're hitting the markets when it goes up or down. You don't know, right? But if you invest in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, all across the year, right? Every month, then that will average out whatever type of volatility happens in that market. That is dollar cost averaging, guys, okay? I do this all the time with basically all my investments. I'm always buying, selling, right? With sports cards, I'm always buying, selling, trading every week. You guys see my vlogs, you know that stuff. But with everything I do, I'm very consistent because I believe in the long game. All right, and it's very hard to buy something and hold it for like 10, 20 years, right? It's hard to like think it like that, but I don't really think about it like that. I think about it in terms of I buy every month, I buy every day, to be honest. I'm on eBay buying cards every day, but you know, if I'm gonna be like real about it, probably consistently every week, every 2 weeks, I'm buying cards. I'm selling also, but you know, I'm consistent with my activity. So I don't really worry about prices going up or down. You know, I'll buy a card and I'll move out of it when I get a little profit, or I'll hold it until the profit is there, or I'll buy another card, the same card, and I'll lower my cost basis if the price went down. And I just keep doing that over the course of the year, and that has worked very well for me, okay, when it comes to sports cards or trading cards. I also do that in other things. I do that in stocks, I do that in crypto, I do that in real estate. For real estate, it's worked very well for me, guys. I'm just consistently buying every single year, and as long as you are actively involved, I believe that you will benefit, okay? There's a lot of people that try to get in the game and they'll start off really strong, but then they lose interest and they go away, right? Or they'll start off and then maybe they won't be very active, and then large periods of time will go by and they'll miss certain buying or selling opportunities, okay? You can't do that. You have to be consistent with your activity. That is the best way for success if you are investing or if you are collecting or in any category, in any market that you do, okay? Especially with cards. You just have to be very consistent with your activity. If you do that, you won't worry about timing the market. You won't worry about the price volatility, because everything will average out and you'll be in a better position to make moves if you have that cost average, okay? I always talk about cost basis and things like that. That falls into that category too, guys. If you want to lower your cost basis, you just buy over a period of time. That way you don't have to worry about timing the market. So yeah, that's basically it. That's dollar cost averaging. So hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of a different perspective on your buying habits, where you can adjust on your buying habits, and then you won't be worried about trying to catch the market when it's going up or selling out when it goes down or anything like that, because you know over time everything will average out and you'll be okay. All right, so hopefully that helps you. If you guys got value out of this video, please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Also, I want to make a big announcement. This Wednesday I will be interviewing Jeff Wilson, for the sports card investor himself. He will be gracing me and my channel with his presence. We will be doing a live this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be sure to jump in that live. If you guys have questions, I will try to get him to answer your questions, or just watch it. It will be a very interesting conversation. So I'm super excited about that. That's it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.
I'm the great curator, the ultimate gentleman investor. Yeah, the great curator always stays till the gold digging hour. So watch out, all you bad actors, 'cause you don't have the slabs to be kind and civil and polite to us all.